All right, hello and welcome to an exhibition match between me and Coach Mountaih. So we did this battle a couple days ago, but I feel very dumb. But I realized what was going on with my audio for like the last like 8 videos that I tried to make, and I fixed it, and it was super simple. It was so easy. Unfortunately, though, I didn't get it fixed in time for this battle, so I'm doing post commentary. You may notice a human being poke out from behind this black box occasionally. That's just me. So yeah, let's get down to it. This is my season 2 team. I'm pretty excited to use it. I didn't do any prep for this battle, which was a huge mistake. You really want to do prep. Prep is important in draft, especially against someone as good as Mountaih. Mountaih is my lifelong rival. Yeah, and he's very good. He's very good. So I led Slow King Galar because I figured he was going to go Phariseed, and I just wanted to get rid of it as quickly as possible because it's super annoying. It's just a little like frustration nugget. But yeah, he did not. So here we go. Apparently your trainer card like affects the battle arena you go to, which sucks because I love my trainer card, but I'm not a huge fan of the water gym. So yeah, he led Lycanroc Morning, and it's you'll see it's pretty clearly choice banded. I'm actually like very surprised that I survived. Yes, that does great damage. And so this is a decent trade with the Scald, and I do get the burn, so that was nice. But unfortunately, and we'll see this later on, it made me overconfident. Never be overconfident. So what I actually should have done, knowing that it was choice banded, is switched out to Urshifu because I could have sucker punched and taken it out, or at least forced a switch or something. But yeah, I decided to take a bunch of damage on Swampert. Actually, that's not so bad. That's not a terrible. Oh, wait, is it not choice band? Boy, I'm dumb. It's not banded. Wow. It's just strong as hell, I guess. I wonder if it's expert belt. That's something that I like to use sometimes, and that would be like Dan to use my own strats against me very effectively. I'll have to ask him what that was. It wasn't banded. I'm doing post commentary and still getting things wrong. But yeah, so I'm actually really glad that I didn't switch to Urshifu. That would have been a disaster. So yeah, back out to Slow King Galar. He has great coverage. But with Mandibuzz in the mix, it's very hard to just want to like throw out future sights. And I also have a dark type. So a mistake I made versus Slowbro is that he is basically like a free switch into Urshifu, and for some reason I didn't go with that. I think it's just a lack of experience with using Urshifu. It is a new like I barely ever used it. I got super lucky one day trading. I had a code set and a random slipped into my trade and traded me a perfect, obviously genned, but yeah, perfect Urshifu Dark, which was great because I went Urshifu Water. Thank you to that person. So yeah, here comes Mandibuzz. So Calm Mind Driftleblim after 2 Calm Minds is like just destructive. But you really do want Unburdened to trigger, so I probably should have gone with Substitute, but I didn't. I got greedy. I was greedy. So we do get the 2 Calm Minds up, and he uses U-Turn, which I thought was interesting, because I guess he's not carrying, like... A dark. Well, no, he knows that Unburden would trigger if he used knockoff. Um, smart, smart guy. But yeah, so if here I had set up the sub, I feel like it probably would have survived. Well, anyway, I don't know. I really, really thought that Driftleblim could take a super effective rock type attack from a burned Lycanroc, but as we'll see in a second, he could not. So I thought, like, I really thought that was enough HP. Driftleblim has such good base HP, but yeah, Lycanroc stab took me down. I really wonder what item that is. So yeah, again, Urshifu would have been the choice here for Sucker Punch. I don't know why I thought he was gonna switch. Just like looking back on yourself losing is a very funny experience. Hindsight 2020, 2021. But yeah, you know, I always stand toe to toe for at least a little while. So it makes me feel pretty good about myself overall. But yeah, Ferroseed. Goddamn. Ferroseed is really good. I have to say overall. See, man, I have a question. How does Ferroseed knock off? It has no arms. It has no hands. I guess it has vines. But yeah, I didn't anticipate the knockoff from Ferroseed. I knew Ferrothorn had it. But this is why you prep. Again, it should have gone Drampa here. But having Surf on Drampa was not a good call. By any stretch of the imagination. And so here's a great example of taking just a bunch of damage from attacking, from doing the thing that you're supposed to do to win. Mandibuzz is such a great mon. Like, oh man, huge fan. Just incredible, you know? Just getting punched in the face and being like, whatever, I'm a bird. But yeah, that did not go well for me, as you can see. So definitely gonna get a ton of practice in with Urshifu. I like using mons that I've never used before. It's like something I've enjoyed so far about Draft League is just picking up dudes that are like I'm not familiar with in the slightest. But it may backfire. I definitely should have led Rabombi and just gone for webs. Yeah, Gyro Ball would have been disastrous if he was packing it. Well, at least we can't get extra damage from knockoff this time. So yeah, back to Howl. See, like this is a very good strategy. Just having one dude who just sits in and just like is an obstacle. That's literally what the like Ferroseed and Ferrothorn are. They're walls, but like they're just so good at it, you know. Again, like free switch to Urshifu. But then again, just like switch back out to Mandibuzz. It's not like wish I was packing Bug Buzz. That'd have been a good move on my part. Or Vikavolt. Yeah, overall, I may drop either Rabombi or Vikavolt, depending on my next match. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, having two Pokemon that really, really, really want heavy duty boots is makes it hard to have them both on a team. Yeah, they're weak to the same stuff. So I do get webs up here. I feel like my live commentary was probably more engaging. There's my arm as I'm just like, oh man. I think probably would a good idea to double as opposed to just hammering away at trying to hit Ferroseed to death. But, you know, hope springs eternal. Yeah, for people playing against Mountaih, definitely make sure you bring a plan for Mandibuzz. And also recall that he has Spectrier and Conkeldurr in the back. Because, like, at this point in the match, I'm just like, I hate you, Mandibuzz. I hate you, Ferrothorn. And, yeah. So, like, again, definitely should have swapped. But having lost Drifloon at this point, I think I do have another calm mindset on, like, Grandpa. I was just goofing around before this match. I definitely should have built a team specifically to face Mountaih. I'm filled with excuses, you know. These are I just should have played better. So, like, regular poison's good for sure. But a Pokemon that has this much HP and like can roost and stuff is just not that detrimental. And I don't know why I just stayed here. I think I was like deeply frustrated. And just wasn't sure what to do against Mandibuzz. If only Drampa had like a lightning move or something. But yeah, at this point, I remember that Rabombi, well, weak to many of Mandibuzz's moves, is also strong against Mandibuzz. So during that whole Roost Fest, I definitely could have swapped out to Mandibuzz way earlier. Mountaih was making like exactly the right plays, just staying in and keeping Mandibuzz healthy. So yeah, this does a lot of damage. And like as a trade goes, Mandibuzz for Rabombi is not bad at all. But self KO. No KO. I guess no, that doesn't even count as a residual because it was a recoil. So yeah, bringing in Urshifu after a KO is like always a good idea. So like here, I should have gone for close combat, almost certainly, because like there's no way he's staying in. Yeah, I really had nothing for Conkeldurr like at all, except for Rabombi. that still did great damage. Yeah, the thing about Guts Kinkelder though is I'm pretty sure like I'm not going to do the calc because it would make me sad, but it can definitely take like pretty much anything Urshifu can dish out and then kill him with like 2 mock punches or something, or 1 drain punch. So yeah, having Mile, knock off Mile is like generally good and would have been helpful against Kinkelder and Spectrier, I guess, for that matter. But knowing Dan is probably weakness policy. Yeah, it was at this point that I remembered that the 3 Pokemon he had in the back were Spectrier, Kinkelder, and Slowbro. And I said to myself, this might be game. Lunk Alarm is a very funny name, IMO. But that's even without. I mean, it was a crit, I guess, but had I still been wearing the Assault Vest, that would have been a 1-hit KO. Kinkelder is so good. Generation after generation. Sorry, Machamp. Yeah, it's a GG. It's a GG type situation. The better you get a Pokemon, the sooner you realize when it's over. That's not true. The better you get a Pokemon, the more you are able to pull it out from an uncomfortable situation. That phrasing, that's a weird thing to say. This is a children's game. Yeah. Conkelder, baby. He's just so strong. I really like Iron Fist, Conkelder also. Like, just great abilities all around. Guts is fantastic. I used to like to do bulk up Guts just to be a dickhead. So yeah, I sucker punch here because I know he's got Mach Punch, and there's like nothing I can do. Weak to Conkelder. That still does great damage. But yeah, Life Orb was not the move. Should have preserved Rubombi. Probably the first time anyone's ever said that. Yeah, as you can see, terrible Drampa set for this team specifically, and against Conkelder. Oops. So we made it to the 17-minute mark, which I feel that's basically winning, right? No, I lost. But yeah, so big GG to Mountaih. Super glad he's not in my division. Good luck to everyone else. That said, I am up against the winner of season 1 next week, Sally Mumble, and the coach of the Austin Toros. So looking forward to that. But no, for real, I am super looking forward to that. Sally is a great coach and an awesome trainer. So can't wait to see what they've got cooked up for me. And yeah, we'll see you with that. I should have my draft analysis up either today or tomorrow also. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and see you later.